reaction to every character in Dragon Ball is racist by a YouTube channel whose name I cannot read right now. Let me see something. The fudge is phase bubble. I don't know. I don't. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move this real quick. Their name is Zephyr. Yeah, by Zephyr. A video by Zephyr. I can't wait to understand what this video is about. I am excited to find out, honestly.
Hello, monkeys!
I don't know about y'all boys, but it's a great time to be a Dragon Ball fan. We got Dama going crazy and Sparking Zero being the best anime game of all time. Besides the fact that I'm getting, and I cannot do anything. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. There is nothing. Yeah. I'm getting washed. But I was playing my Buu team the other day because we all know Majin Buu is Congolese. In one of my matches, I peeped this. Now him saying the word mid-game is crazy. Kid Buu is allowed to say it. Goku said, I want you to become a human, and look how black he came out. He is definitely certified. But just hearing that in the game and also peeping this,
it seems we've returned to a future where there is no black.
Just had me wondering about all the racism that's in the series. Like we all know Frieza. Cooler.
Super Saiyans, yes, but monkeys all the same.
Zamasu was so racist he made his own slur for humans. And even someone like Moro be a little questionable. And watching all that brought me to a realization. Bro, everyone in this show racist. Now Vegeta is a great character. I know a lot of y'all love him, but he's just racist. Like flat out. He is everything in the book. This man is racist, classist, colorist, ableist. It's insane. This thing is everything but useful. Now
Nah. Why is this man cooking? Why is he cooking Vegeta? Why is Vegeta getting cooked right now? When did we end up here? Like, I don't think Vegeta deserves to be cooked like this, cause there ain't no way. There ain't no way. I believe wholeheartedly that man's woke up today and said, you know, fuck that nigga Vegeta. Fuck that man. Freaking widow's peacock ass boy. Like the fuck. I believe that's how he woke up today. Honestly, that picture of Vegeta, the way he's holding the book.
Now Vegeta is a great character. I know a lot of y'all love him, but he's just racist. Like flat out. He is everything.
This picture right here. See this picture right here reminds me of a freaking meme. We do not say when writing a long essay, an essay that has to be like 1,000 words. So then they pull up the meme. Vegeta's posted up like this, and it says, "We do not say therefore. We say thus it had extricated itself to be, and such we have emerged," or some shit like that. It was hilarious. You got to fill that page out for sure. This is an educated man. You see this man? He's an educated man. This is an educated man. In case you can't tell, this is a sophisticated individual. This is a sophisticated individual. There's nothing to be said otherwise, you know. Sophisticated individual. Look at him. The way he's looking at the cameras got me feeling a different type of way, but I don't.
In the book, this man is racist, classist, colorist, ableist. It's insane. This thing is everything but useful.
Yeah.
Now, if I was to reread the entire series, there's definitely a lot of stuff I could have grabbed for Vegeta, but I'm mainly here just to talk about the big ones. You gonna see there's a main reason why we call the Namekians black. They're the main ones that get the racial backlash. And I just want you to watch this scene and tell me what's wrong with it.
With that union, Piccolo has become more powerful than I am, even as a Super Saiyan. But that's impossible. He's nothing more than a mere Namek.
Like, first off, not only is this statement extremely racist, listen to what he refers to Piccolo as.
The Namek, the Namek, the Namek.
He really called him Namek with the hard K, brother. You're weird. Like, I need y'all to mentally wrap around how racist.
Wait, with the hard K. That doesn't Namek. So what would it be? Cause nigga with the nigga, you know, There's the hard R. What would a Namek be? Nama? A Nama? You a Nama? First, it's Namekian, but I guess just the planet itself, the name of the planet is fine for Vegeta. He doesn't really care too much. He said the Namek. I mean, they are Namekians, but it's just shortened the name. I don't know, bruh. Okay, is that what you meant by the hard K, the Namek, instead of the Namekian? Okay, I mean that makes sense. I guess you could make it make sense. I guess I can make it make sense. I can rationalize. It's fine. You know, fuck it. Why am I even pausing? Man, speed always. Why is yo?
This is. He isn't saying Namekian, he's saying Namek. He isn't saying African or Asian, nigga, he's calling you the continent. Like, bro, you know how insane that is? What? How could he ball like that? He's nothing but a mere Africa. Nigga! Like, bro, people really do not speak on how egregious this is. I would damn near say it's worse than Frieza's monkey. Flat out. Like, at least in Vegeta's case, he can make racism look cool. Drop one of the hardest.
You know, to be fair though, I don't think Vegeta's saying it to be racist, whereas Frieza is saying it specifically to be racist. Like, Frieza's saying that shit specifically so you know he has a prejudice against your people, your kind. He does not like you because of your race. That's why he's calling you a monkey, alright? Vegeta's not saying it because he hates you in particular, that he hates your race or something. He's just saying it out of ignorance. He's ignorant. Also, he's a little bit of an he used to be a little bit of an asshole. He still is a little bit of an asshole, but Goku's also a little bit of an asshole. So you know, I don't mind it too much. But there is a difference between the two. Like, Frieza says it with malicious intent. Vegeta says it, and he's just an asshole. He's not even saying it because he hates you or anything or your people. He's just an asshole. He's an ignorant asshole, or he at least used to be. Still is a little bit. But
lines against 18, he said, "I'd rather die alone fighting than to join hands with Earthlings, Namekians, and Kakarot." Line was so tough, even 17 was clapping. I know what you are. But then again, at the end of the day, it's Vegeta. Ain't nobody worried about him. I heard that one of them little kids might be Broly.
Why? Man, I've seen this gosh dang meme. These people cannot let it go. How would Broly even father Trunks? How would he even father Trunks? Please, how would he do it? How? He was on a different planet. He's never met Bulma in his life. The only time he met Bulma was in Antarctica. That was the first time they ever met. These niggas trying to come up with freaking conspiracy theories and shit. Damn shit don't make no sense. Leave it alone. You ain't cooking, bro. I understand what the streets are saying, but the streets are wrong. The streets are wrong, Bronim. The fuck? The streets don't know what they're talking about then. Fuck, bruh. I need to stop cussing. No, I genuinely need to stop cussing because YouTube's not gonna like that. I don't think YouTube's gonna like that if I cuss a lot. Yeah, but nah. The streets is moving wild. I know it's just a meme, but at the same time, bro, you know there are some people who will take that meme seriously. You know, some ignorant motherfucker. Some ignorant individual, who's never watched the show, or who has watched the show but doesn't really know the show. You know, people who watch the show but don't know it. I'm not saying you have to know every single part about it, but you gotta at least know the characters. Not even their names, just how they look, maybe. Like, one thing about them. It could be that they like rice balls. I almost let out a racism there, I'm sorry. That could have been racist. It wasn't, thank gosh. But why is Mass roasting Vegeta, bruh? Always the roast of Vegeta. Then once I start roasting Kakarot, suddenly there's a problem, you know.
And since we on the topic, we might as well talk about Trunks. And I know some of y'all might give him a pass on the Android business because they were Hitler in his time. But me, I ain't letting nothing slide. Because you get the racism of Obama and the racism of Vegeta and put them into one person, you know he's gonna be a tweaker.
No way! You're a plague to the Earth just like all the other androids!
Why would anyone want to help your kind? Your kind. Your kind.
With spewing so much racism, even Vegeta was concerned. And there are some points where it gets real bad. We go to 13 and he is only pressing Goku in this conversation. He wasn't even mentioning Trunks. But Trunks was so bothered by an android speaking, he had to move in front of Goku just to say,
"You're just a slave, a pawn with no free will of its own, is that it?"
Like, you know it's bad when the voice of reason is a white country boy who would probably say nigga himself.
Boss, segregation, hatred. Is that what you've done with your free will, boy? Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Goku dies.
That's why Android 13 my nigga for real, but what you say, bruh?
Boss, segregation, segregation, segregation.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. He definitely a segregation advocate.
Sorry, no dragons allowed.
Sorry, no dragons allowed.
Like, bro, Trunks is so bad. And this doesn't even get me started on the black stuff.
Hold your fire! This man isn't black!
Like, nah, Trunks is Horde. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, he's talking about Goku Black. Okay, nigga. How about this? In Sparking Zero that just came out, Trunks says this.
Goku black? I swear I'll...
Huh? You're not black.
You're not black?
Nah, bro, I'm moving on.
He still means Goku
Now Goku
black.
is the GOAT.
Well,
He been the
Black
GOAT. We
Gohan.
knew this. But even someone like Goku got his moments.
Hey, I've seen
And sadly,
something
it's
Goku
literally
Black.
to just Namekians. Exhibit A is when he pulls up to New Namek to get Dende to be a guardian, and he's all like,
Wow, look at all the Piccolos.
a lot of these examples are self-explanatory, but I could really put it in a real-life context for you to really know how bad some of these are.
Why is
Wow,
Rand so
look at all the
calm?
LeBrons. You see how crazy that
You see what
sound,
happened
nigga?
behind him?
And each example is more and more hilarious, but also more egregious. There's a part in the Lord Slug movie where Goku literally goes full Super Saiyan, but the moment he realized he was a Namekian, he broke out of his blinding rage and goes, "What?" Like my dog talking about some what? Like, nigga, what do you mean? Like, I want y'all to put into perspective how racist this is. They don't even look alike. But he was so confused, he got knocked out of Super Saiyan. Like, how do you explain you lost your new form to racial profiling? This nigga is
Racial
trash.
profiling.
Like, again, I'm gonna put it in a real life context.
What? Oh
And I
my
can keep
God,
going about
you
Goku.
pulled off the Ray and Jackie Chan. What the fuck? Is Ray even Chinese? Isn't Jackie Chan Chinese? I'm so racist right now. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're not even. Isn't Ray like? Is Ray Chinese? Because I know. I don't know if Jackie Chan is Chinese. I'm assuming they're. I mean, since he's comparing them, I'm assuming they're both Chinese because Piccolo and Slug are both Namekians. Oh, I'm also a tad ignorant. I will confess to this right now. I am also a tad ignorant. I'm sorry.
Cool. I can talk about the first time he met Kami and said, and on sight tried to drop this nigga. Like, imagine if that punch actually landed. What was your plan? My bad, bro. I thought you was someone else. Nigga. And that could really go on and on. We got Gohan appropriating the culture. Him wearing this fit on Namek is equivalent of a white dude wearing a full kufi in Africa. I know the Namekians was seeing this little Asian boy running around like,
Yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
and that's not the end of Gohan taking cultures. He tries to pretend to be another race just so we could pull some huzz. Even getting mad at Krillin about it. Like, bro, mixed niggas want to be racially ambiguous so bad. Nigga, I know you. You're a Mexican. I could have gave Bulma a whole section. You know how many times she called Goku Monkey Boy in the beginning of the series? And Master Roshi's a whole PDF that be sexually assaulting. But hey, when she in the fan, is he still a fan? He made the Kamehameha. You said he touched those kids. We also got this scene where Broly straight G-checks the Z-Fighters taking their M-word pass. Now in Broly 1, what does Broly refer to Goku as?
Kakarot.
Kakarot, Kakarot.
This is common knowledge. But after this part right here where he says this,
If you had just let me kill you all before, you wouldn't be dealing with this pain now. You're all complete and utter waste of Saiyan blood.
what does he call him now?
What was that supposed to be? Goku.
He calls him Goku for the rest of the fight. If I was to put this in context, he couldn't even call Goku a real nigga anymore. If I rewatched the entire series, I promise you there would have been so much more for me to add. But sadly, I'm playing Sparking Zero, so I could care less. Y'all can tap into the second channel and the Twitch. I'll be running fades with viewers every week. And that's all I had to say. Bulma, do you want to close it off?
There, that should do
That's
it.
been getting faded
Hey
every
guys,
week. That's what
up
I'm
to
hearing.
it.
I'll be honest. Ah, well, fudge. I might have to get rid of this, honestly. Alright, guys. Well, that was certainly something. That was certainly something. That was certainly something. Yes, 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 yes. I cannot. There's context. There is context that is missing, I swear. They're not as racist as you think. Not as racist. Um, they're a tad racist, of course, but not every character is racist, and they're not that racist. Mainly, it's not really. It's more ignorance than racism, but you know, hey, look, look. Oh man, I love Dragon Ball, bro. Well, that's it for this video, though. Uh, Subscribe, hit that like button, comment, go to the comment section in case you wanna vent or there's something you wanna say, I guess. Yeah, you know, last video I realized something very important, something very crucial. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm a dumbass too. Like it's not even funny how much of a dumbass I actually am. You know what I did? I didn't know that you had to turn comments on YouTube. So like for my first few videos, including shorts probably, the comments were off. People couldn't comment. People couldn't comment. People still can't comment. I should probably check on those right now actually. Uh Trust me, if you're disappointed, you can't even start to imagine my own disappointment in myself. Hey, but you know, we live and we learn. Live and learn. Is that lol? It's not lol, because lol is laughing out loud, so lol is live and learn. Interesting. That would be what lol is, or lol. Well, however you want to freaking look at it. No, you're pretty tough pronounce it freaking here. Alright then, guys. I'm gonna see you next video. Yeah. Also, how do you guys like the freaking intros? The new intros, the light bulb, and the outro. I effed up on the outro of the last video. I'm not gonna lie.